Hello, chat. I'm cuddling a teddy bear. Cryptid. Cryptid. Howdy. Invisible Dr. Taco Bell. You'll see. Sadness. It's for sadness. No. Next, you'll say thank you so much for subby. Hello. No doom. Wee.
You need to.
I'm speed.
Anyway, you guys all have joystick control, mother truckers. And he also jumps a little bit, but it's fine. Anyway, bye.
I cannot control my speed.
I'm gonna go to my. I'm gonna start. Yeah, what's up? What do you need, sweetie?
Oh, where would you like us to
Anything you need
start?
help? Okay,
Since
so
this is your map.
Either way, you could just start here. You could start over there. Say the bus let you out over there. Do me a favor. If you guys do end up going into the bar, into the back rooms, don't go through one of the doors. And if you do, and you know you fucked up, just respawn. You'll know you fucked up when you fucked up. You're fine though. But the bar is behind this alleyway. So I'm gonna start at the shop. Y'all motherfuckers can find out where you're gonna start. So I'm gonna start with the shop.
Do you want to...
Okay?
Question.
Also,
do you want a cord with you?
Yes. I don't mind. I don't mind a cord with me. I don't
Okay,
mind.
you
I
get a
assume I'm
cord
gonna have a
with me.
clip with me. Okay, come here. I'm gonna show you guys.
Wee. You get a cord.
So I did this thing.
It's not off.
So, if you come up here, hold on. Before we get
It's not off.
come up here. So first off, we can see out the windows. Secondly, we
Roof
can jump
access.
out the windows.
Roof
And
access.
technically, all of those things, those fire escapes, they have colliders. You can jump on them. You can jump down onto them if you really wanted to. Okay. Also, everything should be good. So, oh no, what did I have done? Oh no,
You're stuck.
I fucked up. But in theory, you shouldn't fall through that. So don't worry about going into that. But that's the side of the building. Anyway, I gotta respawn. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay. I'm gonna start doing things.
That we have
so you
a
guys
door to
try.
nowhere, by the way.
Don't worry about it. Okay?
You're
It
just like,
still technically works. Don't worry about it.
Percy, your floor's kind of
I want
crunchy.
the scenic view. At least the windows don't have rock, like wood planks on them anymore. I took those out anyway. I'm gonna start upstairs. Whee!
This seems like an appropriate place for cord to be. Highly appropriate place for cord to be. Where's my camera? It's all over there. Oh. There. Just tossed over there for that.
Yeah, I know it's time. Let's go.
Couch gator.
Hey, Glaptis. It's almost time for you.
Yeah, I was just looking at the thing again.
Do you want to look into it right now? See what the fuck you made?
I've been looking into it, and think I'm piecing it together, but I'm not fully sure yet.
Okay. As long as you're okay with that, whatever it is. Cord still here? Cord?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, did I wake you?
No.
I really need to get a new couch, don't I?
Probably. I feel like if I sit down too hard, I might break it.
Is out of it, so
I feel like breaking it would probably be a good thing.
Just softening it up, you know?
You ready to go?
Yeah, I guess. Already is, a sense of the... Yeah, sure.
I'll eventually get this glass picked up.
I'll help later with the glass.
We were just finishing up. The bar's right over here. Still got a little bit of cleanup to do before Saya and them can move in, but I think it's okay for now. Just watch your step. Hey, Ludric.
Hi. Looking for a broken ankle?
Hey, Aaron.
You guys go ahead and take a
Right,
seat and
I'll
get a drink
start.
in you or something.
Yeah, just grab something from the bar. They're some of them are kind of old, so it's, pick your poison, I guess.
I can't drink right now. I hope it does not offend too much if I am incapable of consuming anything.
It's okay. I'll just give you a blank glass, and you can cheers with that. Okay?
Understood.
We've got some old beer in here. That's your preference. Anyone?
The older the better.
Here, let's go.
Liquor, maybe. We're not beer. Beer needs to be fresher.
How's Orlando Saka? I heard some shit was going down.
I believe we are just about confirmed to have dealt with the problem itself. We won't know for certain until the day of Halloween, but the threat that was coming by has been dealt with.
Good.
That is why I'm looking like this instead of flesh and blood self. I need some time to wake up.
Fair enough. Hope you wake up soon. thank y'all for coming.
Of course.
Sorry, we can. It's a little informal, but I think she would have been okay with that.
I would imagine
Think
informal
Belle
would
would've
be
been
the way to go.
complaining.
No? Huh.
Things were too
what part?
clean in here.
I mean,
Yeah, perfect. Right?
I'm sure one of us can probably smash something just to make it look a little more... grimier?
I mean,
I don't think we need to smash up a bar. Just to...
Percy.
it was a suggestion, and they weren't the cups I bought, so you know, it's fine.
Right. Seriously though, thank you guys all for coming tonight.
Mm.
No problem. Of course.
We would have
For
had
unforeseen-
a little extra... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I just for unforeseen reasons we can't exactly do a funeral at the moment, so this is kind of what we're doing for right now. Once things get figured out, we'll do a funeral, but I wanted to give her something at least.
I'm a bunch of friends talking shit and drinking. I think she'd be happy. All she needs is a bar fight. Come on,
I'm
honey,
not
let's
in
go.
a state to be able to fight. I am not in a state to fight, so I'll make sure to take good pictures.
God, that'd
Make
be
sure to have some nice aerial
a
shots as
weird
well.
fight, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I don't actually ever want to
So-
fight her. She has specifically stuff that fucks me over.
I'm pretty sure everybody
Wow.
can fuck me over in 2 seconds.
Mm.
I want to see Ludwig actually throw a punch.
You would like that, wouldn't you?
Yes,
One day, one
yes,
punch.
I would.
Well, you missed your opportunity a few weeks back. I already did once.
Once.
Well, outside of a mission, I meant I was a... It was kind of stupid. Jack was
Phone
trying
pissed
to...
you off?
Jack was trying to
Oh,
press
Jack.
buttons.
You know what? No, enough said. Jack's an asshole.
The story starts with Jack, and it's about punching. You know what? This makes sense.
Mm.
Well, technically, actually, that's not the last fist fight I've been in, but apparently the last fight wasn't really a fight. So...
That was impressive.
You have an unfair advantage in a fist fight.
You would think that. Here's the problem there, right? So, you know the whole idea that spreading body weight across a larger area makes you more balanced?
Mm.
So, apparently punching somebody with 2 fists at the same time does not make you punch twice as hard. It just kind of evens out the force.
Oh,
Huh.
I see.
Well, then you gotta do arm day. Everyone's always worried about leg day. Arms day. I'm seriously
How do
could help
you-
you out with that.
Arms day
Come
is
on,
every day
Slade,
for me. Have
arms
you not
day?
seen me?
Or is that just strength training? I forget which one
As
it
someone
is.
as someone who at least used to work out all the time, I'm greatly offended by your statements, Ludwig.
What are you talking about?
You in that feeble body, I'm pretty sure if I threw a plastic ball at you hard enough, you'd topple over or chase it.
You probably
He called
second
you
one, to be
feeble.
perfectly honest with you. I know what I am. I mean, shit, I'm sitting here in a sling for a reason. It's not because I'm sturdy as hell.
Mm.
You could be.
Listen, then I'd have an unfair advantage. Then what would you do?
Take a day off, Ludwig. That's what I do.
Like you want an actual day off.
Hmm.
But please don't tell me. Ugh.
Pre-gaming.
To be honest, yeah. To be honest, I'm kind of glad the last few beach days were actual day offs. actual things where nothing happened and we just hung out. It was fun.
Right.
Also, I got to see. I mean, that was when Belle went and fought the kaiju or the big Banoi. Wasn't it Banoi? Was it Banoi?
It was giant Benoy.
Yeah,
Bunny
giant
kaiju.
Banoi.
Oh, right, that happened.
It's a bunny kaiju.
Yeah,
It was a
exactly.
bunny
It was
kaiju
the
and
giant
stuff.
versus the kaiju. It was great. I forget who won that fight. I think.
Oh, Belle did.
Belle did.
Oh, Belle
yeah,
did.
because she has
Yeah.
experience.
Oh,
Yeah.
that reminds me before I forget, so that way I'm not just standing here with both my
This is an
awful
easy bet
mouths
to
up the
win.
entire time. I have something for you. See, first thing is, just make sure I get everything all at once. That way I don't miss
Aaron, do you
anything,
think
because
you
the
can
twins would fucking kill
fight
me.
a kaiju?
So, first things first, here is a note.
Kaiju sounds like
It
some
has,
type of nerd trading card game.
Some inspirational words for you.
I'm making you watch Pacific Rim. It's gonna happen, Oren.
To watch Pacific Rim.
One of the songs they sing.
Rim?
I said it was
Rim.
a verse from the song that
Rim.
would particularly speak to you.
Rim. Got it.
Yes.
I also,
Something tells me I know exactly.
Although the
Hold
kaiju that
on.
I know of typically are the size
I
of
believe the
buildings.
song's called Memories of Life.
Beat 'em up.
Oh, cute.
If
You have something yourself.
Well, when I mean buildings, I mean stuff that can.
If I should leave this lonely world behind, your voice will still remember our melody. Now I know we'll carry on. Melodies of life come circle round and grow deep in our hearts as long as we remember.
Yeah, sounds like something the twins would say. And, part two of that is this bouquet. She particularly wanted me to pick these flowers called blue wax flowers. Apparently they only grow in a graveyard in Waterdeep, known for housing heroes.
You know, you're supposed to start these laughing and having a good time, not crying.
Well, they don't cry. Very simple.
That's
Yeah,
not
thank-
that
Well,
big.
Ludwig,
Thank
you.
you. Look, thank you
Look.
for sitting.
Fuck you.
You know, thank you.
You're all telling me to fuck off. That means you're not crying. Mission accomplished.
Fucking
Okay,
cheers,
start
I
with the
guess.
tears and with the left.
Thank you.
Of course. I mean, hell, your words kind of helped as well on my end. Thank you as well.
You're welcome. Reminds me, people have been giving me so many things, but I haven't seen anyone really get you much there, buddy. So, hey. Tall and spooky. Made you something. It's a little wooden statue of me, you, and Belle. Kind of got good into woodcrafting because my kid was such a fan of it, so, you know, me and an arm blade can do a lot. You know,
Thanks.
all she wanted was us to be a family, so why not give it a shot?
Family.
Yeah. We will.
I'm still working on the knick-knack one. Every time I get halfway into making it, I freak out because then I think of him staring at me at the edge of the bed. And is it weirder to say I miss it?
Yes. I mean, no.
Because
it
now he's
isn't.
in an
Watching.
he's in an egg hibernating. Because I mean, evolution. Belle had a big thing about. Belle had a funny thing about adopting two. Yeah, 2 creatures now that actually evolved from eating things. He got taller. Knick-Knack jumps into an egg and then probably is gonna pop out bigger. I don't know.
What do Nakodaos...
When are you gonna get bigger?
Bigger problems.
Please don't fucking remind me. I am
He's
aware.
hunting down a saber-tooth tiger.
Hate this. Put myself into a damn family of literally nothing but tall people. And what? Then my friends are all tall. There's pretty much just Percy and Patty's getting tall, so that doesn't even fucking count. Lila's tall as hell.
I'm pretty sure you're taller than
Oh,
Lila's a
what?
frost
Something's
giant.
gonna happen. Yeah, I know she's still family.
Are you bitching?
But she's
Yeah,
really small,
like-
right? Because we had to help take care of her.
But giants are giant.
Gather a bit more strength.
I know, and I'm jealous.
You want my ring?
I'm pretty sure you told me.
That would
Tempting.
make him
Ring of
shorter,
recess.
wouldn't it?
I can
Oh,
give
wait,
you a
yeah,
ring
wait,
that
hold on.
allows you
Wait, it makes you taller?
resize. Resizing,
Hi, how you
it makes
doing?
me smaller for me.
Oh, yeah, okay, of course, Percy runs up to.
Of course.
I want the ring.
Looks
I
looks
want
you listen.
all of my
She'll
strength
finally be able to
does.
reach the top
She's
shelf.
a
I'm
giant.
proud of her.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Fuck
Your
you.
magic.
I can't
Can't you do your
grow
devil magic?
until I can't grow until a certain set of requirements is met. Okay, fuck you.
And what are those requirements?
Oh, but she does grow.
You don't want to know.
I do want to know, kind of. I'm
No, you
curious
don't.
now.
You'll
She
think
does
it's
grow.
weird of me.
So
I think we'd have
you
everyone.
might be out of luck soon, Slade.
Okay,
God
I have to
damn
gather
it.
the soul essence of a bunch of creatures and consume it.
It's creatures. All right.
If I die, you can eat my soul. That's fine.
I'm not doing that. Don't make that promise to anyone.
Only you.
Yo,
No.
yo, we have
You're
to
the-
find
you're the
some
only-
weapon or something.
You're the only one
I'll
I'd
take
be okay with that.
I'll take
No,
Blue
the
Trick
fuck.
Soul back.
The fuck. Listen, I'll tell you what. If you're willing to deal with my
Also, how would you put my soul in a weapon?
Fuck it.
I don't know. There's weird people that craft things into Hellforge.
Ah.
She not
No, Umber, you can't eat souls. So you can't eat my soul.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, you mean like her soul's gonna come and beat me
It
up there?
doesn't work like that.
Understood.
She
Okay.
goes.
If I die, then you're dead. That's just how that works. We've talked about this. You can't eat my soul because you're eating my soul.
I'm just saying, anyone who wants.
So I mean,
to
if someone
donate
ate
their
my
soul
soul, then that
to a
would
good
also
cause,
eat my
I'm
soul.
willing to take it. Wait, what? Yes, that's a yes. I feel like that's a
Yeah.
yes. I'm gonna write that down. Thank you.
What the fuck?
Thank you, Oren.
Why would
See you
you
bitches
do
in
that
hell.
to yourself? No, we won't. You own your soul. We
No,
won't ever
no,
see
she was
you.
definitely responding to mine. Definitely mine.
How rude.
Damn it. Crossfire.
Percy,
That's what happened.
Percy, I would offer you my soul if I died, but I feel like I'd give you indigestion.
Maybe.
You might
No,
be
people just,
spicy.
actually, you know what? Having this for a devil to have
Wee
the
bit.
soul of a slayer,
It'd be like a huge honor for us.
it would.
Are you like high in
And I take it back,
acidity?
you don't get it.
What the heck?
But the deal's already been struck.
I thought like
Mine.
No, they didn't shake on it.
The deal is not, but yeah, I didn't shake on it. I'm not a fool.
Don't give away my
Careful.
secrets, Cord.
Damn,
Also,
it's on the
remember.
Well, that or like make some other kind of agreement.
Yeah, well,
Mhm.
a verbal agreement would count. Some fey would base off of that. You
Well,
merely have
Faye,
to
sure.
accidentally
Look,
say yes.
Fae and
have a
devils are
kind of
different.
way we do contracts.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
Need contacts.
Do you? Do you get that?
I sometimes get it. And then
Can you
other
make a
times I
deal
don't,
by
so-
like touching tails?
In theory, yes.
Nice.
This is very intimate for some reason. I don't know how I feel about that. Huh.
If not,
It sounds intimate, doesn't it?
It
I don't have a
does.
tail, I don't know.
I mean, it's just spines, but longer.
Touching spines.
Yeah.
it's like
Touching
touching
spines.
spines.
If someone ripped my spine out, they would also rip out my tail bones.
Yeah.
Sub-Zero.
I don't want to think about that. That sounds horrible and ow, painful.
Right.
I have worked out my tail quite a bit, so I can basically punch someone with my tail.
That's cool.
Oh,
I mean-
you can work out tail? Is that something
I've
you
got
can-
this.
Yeah,
Close
no,
enough
I'm
to your
good.
tail.
There we go.
Mine is specifically for
Forgive
balance.
me, I can't turn quite that well yet.
I don't even
I
know
mean,
why
you
my
do have
tail
the long
exists.
grass
It's so
that you always
short.
cut me down with.
You have a tail?
Oh, it's meant for cutting.
Oh, right, it's a little deer tail. Maybe we
Well,
should
now-
like swimming,
Yes,
like a rudder.
Here, does everybody have a drink, or at least a glass on them?
Yeah, I've got one. Right
Yeah,
on.
by the
I've got a little shot glass.
In
Um,
empty glass. So.
Cool. I think.
I can't. I don't have hands.
That's
Uh,
okay. You know what? You're an
No,
exception.
no, no, no.
You're an
Come here.
exception.
Come here.
I use an imaginary one.
No, I got you. Listen, still have 2 functional arms on this side. I'll make one for the both of us. How about that?
Okay. Okay.
I got you.
2 for the price
I
of
got you.
1.
Special
Well,
punches. Look at that.
let's go ahead and get through the sad bit together, and then we'll go back to the happy bit. Sound good? Got a deal?
Sure.
sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
God, I give too many fucking speeches. I really do. I used to
too
not
good
talk.
at it.
Well, I don't know if anyone knew me before, but I literally stood around in corners staring at people and grumbling. Now I can't stop standing in front of you fuckers giving some kind of a goddamn speech to somebody.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Mm.
I didn't exactly have the best start, I guess, here. You know, stuck down in hell for God knows how long. I was a jumbled mess. Percy had to be the one to pull me out of it, just in case you want to know how bad it was. I wasn't great with people. I still tell myself I'm not, even though I'm surrounded by friends all the time, so apparently I'm doing something right. I think Belle was probably one of the first ones that made me, I guess, want to be happy. It was kind of stupid at first. She was a big, strong lady who hit a walking suit of armor with a hammer. And that was kind of all I needed. First time we really got to hang out was a one-night stand where she broke my hips and gave me frostburn in places I'd rather not say. That's how we started. That was kind of night 1. Didn't even talk for a while after that. If anything, actually, if I didn't get kind of jealous after watching, I don't know, a bunch of other couples be happy, I probably would have never called her. But, I don't know, seeing people be happy kind of makes you want to be happy, something like that. So we had the most awkward first date I think I've ever been on. Yeah, it was awkward as all hell. I had to do all the conversation starting. I mean, it's Belle. But I got some bits out of her. I got some bits and pieces. And then she had to run off because it was probably something to do with Knick Knack. I feel like it was something to do with Knick Knack. Like 90% of the time she had to run off, it was because of something to do with Knick Knack. So then we didn't talk for months. I think at least 2 or 3, roughly. And then we kind of reconnected. And I don't know what she did. But as a guy with a lot of pain and weight on his shoulders, I kind of saw a lot of her pain too. Or maybe I just made an assumption. Made a damn good one. Neither one of us were good at this. Love and romance and all that, but she found a lot in me I didn't really see myself. I still kind of don't. But if I could have a woman like Belle, I guess there's a lot. She was strong, just capable, better than most people I know. No offense, sorry. She got friendly fired all the time, but she still kept coming back out there and helping people. Taking fire left and right, you couldn't put her down. Even when you thought you did, she still found a way to come back. People always told me that I'm too angry to die. I've come close. But when I was with her, we were too angry to die. She was a lot. And I hope everyone is damn honored to have known her. I know I was. I am beyond honored to know that I got to love a woman as amazing as her. And that she got to love me back. And I want nothing more than to drown my pain away and just find some ditch. But none of us can do that. This world is a dark, damp place. And everywhere we turn, there is a new problem waiting for us. And it waits for moments like this. Waits for us to grieve. And Belle would be pissed. She saw us all laying around crying. We should be happy. I should be happy. Because this world sucks. And wherever she's at's damn better than this. She earned it. Now we have to earn it too. So whatever sorrow or pain you feel in your chest, whatever's egging you down, holding you down, making you stare in the mirror and just say that I wish it was me. No. We carry that pain and we make it drive us. I want to give up so bad. I'm tired and I'm hurt. It's the second time this has happened to me. But if we do, who picks up the pieces? Do we just expect people to carry our weight and our pain? We share it with each other like a family. Just like she wanted. And if we just drop, you put that weight on someone else you love. But if we carry it together, it hurts just a little bit less. So if you need to cry tonight, or if you see me crying tonight, go ahead and get it out of your system. So after tonight, no more tears. Belle's gone. But some bit of her's still here with the rest of us. And you should feel damn honored to have that with you. Because there will never be a woman as amazing as her. Thank you for coming tonight. Gluttus.
Yeah.
Fine.
first got back here, I was just an imp. A small devil barely back after a couple weeks. Had no one, had nothing. I was literally just digging through garbage to find scraps or coins or anything. I was stupid, weak, very upset. And then Belle found me. She gave me a sweater to eat for its value, and I ended up making a deal with her by accident. And then I was stuck with her. And I wanted nothing more than to get away, to run off, but I couldn't. Now I wish nothing more for that contract to be back still. She helped me become stronger, be less pissed off at everything, actually function properly. And even when I got angry at her or tried to run away or start fights or anything, still welcomed me back home, kept me safe, fed, and trained me. By the person I've known longest. And throughout all of that, by the best companion that I'd ever known. I'm not much for sentiments and stuff like that, I guess. But man, I'm upset and sad. And I'm angry. But I don't want to go back to how it used to be before she found me. That'd just make her angry. All that work went to nothing. So I'm trying to keep going and fix the problems that I have. You basically helped me figure that out, despite me being greedy and just wanting to take everything, and if I can't take it, destroy it. Showed me that I like to build and create things, and make more in the world for myself and for everyone else. I don't know how, but I'll pay back the kindness she showed me. And I'll make something that'll make things better. really, despite all the anger and violence that she was known for. Those of us who really knew her knew that she also had a lot of love for everyone. That if you were a close friend, you were loved and cared for. Even if she didn't show it like how most of us would. I'm glad to have known her. And I'm glad you all got to know her too. So, today we drink and wipe away the sadness for her.
To Bell.
To Bell.
To Bell.
To Bell.
To Bill.
God, that part sucks. Ugh.
Yeah, awful.
Yeah,
It is.
right?
Worse than the beer.
Ugh. Much worse than the beer. Can you please get some... Do you have good beer here, or is it all just perpetually bad?
I got it. Look, don't blame me. Blame whatever swill they're selling at the corner store, okay?
God.
I mean, to be fair, I think she would have liked to see us suffer with horrible alcohol. She probably could have downed this shit like nobody's business.
I don't know if she'd want to. I'm gonna be honest.
That's fair. That's fair.
She'd have just said, this shit's awful, Northern Ale's much better.
She also would have seen that door and said, fuck no. See the size of that thing? You kidding me? Even
Yeah,
Higgs has to bend his
classic
head.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the location.
So would you just
Look,
press
not
down
all
the
of
door?
us.
Or
I meant the
maybe
size.
Sorry.
Oh.
I mean,
Look, no,
the headroom
maybe
is the headroom
giants,
would have worked.
okay?
Oh, she would have
Barely.
banged her head on that. Would have almost banged her head on that. Definitely would have hit her head on that if she even tried to bend over.
Listen, what's a drinking night without
Just
some
hammer to the door.
courses?
Wouldn't be surprised if she froze the place afterwards.
Hey, it's not my place. Saya's buying this place afterwards, so whatever. It's not my problem.
What is she naming it?
She has a name. I forgot what it was, but it was something demon, right? What was it? Remember it? Over there.
I don't remember.
So I'm having like hiccups.
Like
Or my
punching
throat.
demons or something like that. I don't know. But she named it something
Punching
demons. Something demons.
It's a horrible
And-
name.
Since well, yes, I don't think it's actually punching demons, but something in that respect.
Drinking
And
demons.
that's why when we have
Wrangling
devil may
demons.
repair, so that's why I'm
Punching
devil
demons.
Hellthrow.
Catching fishmen.
Punching demons.
What?
Catching fishmen.
I'm gonna make a list. Yeah, just we're going down all the races.
Oh, it's something
Just
demon. I
saying.
forget. What? Fine. Whatever. Anyway,
Honestly,
you talk to
listen.
Saya about the name, okay?
Much better names. Just,
Demon
Then
May
talk to her.
Cry.
Hey, that's too
That's
close to ours.
competition.
Fuck off.
Thank you for
Okay,
coming.
sorry.
Well,
sorry.
yeah, that trademark, you're gonna have to pay a fine for that.
It's not the same thing, so it
that's
doesn't
fair
matter. It's fine.
Honestly,
Oh wait, that's not. Never mind.
I can't give away all the good ideas, otherwise she'll actually use them.
They have a name. It's much more clever than punching demons. I just don't remember it.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say that sounds like a curry.
Oh,
Is it
something cool.
kicking demons then?
Oh, if we want to talk about a store sounding like something curry related, I have a question. What's the name of your store? Percy.
Oh, I'm aware. Oh, I'm aware.
Mhm.
Devil May
Oh,
Repair.
you have a store?
It's a great meme. Also, probably works for me
You
now.
have a store?
Devil May Repair
Really?
shop.
It's
But wait,
right
I
Yeah.
thought
across.
he's one of them angel devil things that don't make any sense.
Nephilim.
Higgs, you
Great.
make no sense.
Nephilim. Did you just say Nephilim?
Nephilim.
Nephilim.
Yeah, remind me to take my pills later.
I thought we all needed distractions. I'm trying to help.
Oh, have a nice day,
You know,
guys.
the craziest thing about Nephilim is that apparently it's supposed to be a race you want to be super careful about because they're hunted. Yet if you even say the word, you know exactly who you're talking about every time you say Nephilim. Crap.
Nephilim.
Almost said it. Almost just said it with a hard M.
What?
Yeah, my bad. My bad.
Slade,
Bad.
Slade,
I'm gonna need
If my race was
you deserve this.
sounding stupid like that, I would
You deserve
right
this.
then and there.
This is what you deserve.
Said you were the original Frost Giant.
God.
Isn't that
Bonk.
original?
No, not Frost Giants, Frost
Had
Giants.
a little bit of an eye in
It was a nub smack, wasn't it?
Frost Giants.
Bonk.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I could do it with my cast, but then Holly would get mad at me.
True.
Also, that one would actually hurt.
Don't hit him with the
He deserves it. This is how I show
Make a
affection.
really bad joke.
This is how I show affection. He has to put up with it.
Yeah, right.
Can we talk outside? Make it quick.
Sure.
Meantime, drinks for Ansaya. So, you know.
Okay. Thanks, Saya.
I drink out the entire bar.
Thank you, sir.
Good. Now I know directly who to
How's your
complain
class
about.
going? So,
Go
do
for
we
it.
have anything good?
It's very casty.
Okay, look, if you want to go down
You wanna smell it?
to the store and pick up something yourself.
No, no. I hate that. I hate the smell of like bandages. It's kind of gross. Stop it.
It smells like sweat and weed.
I don't know. Ask
It was the when there were a bunch
Sweat-
of women
oh.
all over the place in the industrial district.
What? Dragon's weed.
Yes.
And
Good shit's good. And to get more.
so.
Oh, and it smells like
I
Umbra.
was using the Agartha knife.
I bet.
Right?
What? Umbra's been all over it.
I did the.
There's a bunch of goo in there.
No, I'm
I'm trying to fix my hand.
I have
okay.
some arrangements arriving.
Don't do that again, yeah?
So meet me outside when you
I'll do it. Just because you
Gotcha.
told me not
I'll do
to.
it, I think. Go ahead.
I did the.
Do it right now.
The ground.
Please,
thing.
no.
Bell did the same
What?
thing.
You don't have a hand to break anymore. You
I can break this again.
careless.
Caught the four
Yeah.
demons.
No.
Basically affected
I mean,
the
very
split
hard to
half
break
the
a cast.
exploded.
I'm
I can
gonna
break
be
my
honest.
feet.
It was just so fucking
Do not
stupid,
try
but
me.
it was
I can break my
accidental.
feet.
You
I
need
looked at
them.
Bell looked
No, I
at me.
don't.
You need them to work.
No, I don't.
Okay,
really
yes,
good.
you do have your really.
That sounds about right.
I could probably break off one of my ears.
No! It's what like defines you.
That's what defines me, I see.
Genuinely meant that. Thanks for coming.
No, it's special to you. That was really bad wording.
We knew because we know specifically when you're not able to drink, and we scheduled.
It's fine. You only like me for my looks.
Bitch. Really?
And that's surprising because I'm ugly.
I really appreciate what you and Belle had done for myself.
Oh, yeah,
You know what? I'm gonna do this to you. Someone likes you. I know who it is, but I'm not telling you.
Understand I guess the meaning of
So I can assume it's a lie then. Haha.
Huh?
So I can assume it's a lie then. Perfect.
I may not have been the closest to you too, but you guys have shown me.
Sure,
I guess
believe
path
what you
to
want.
understanding
But would I really lie to you?
doesn't have to
Do I
be
look like a
so
lying
close.
I
kind?
can do a lot. I can't do miracles.
You do have a lying face.
Do what?
Okay.
And a lying tail.
Do you have some?
That's the tail of a liar. What happened to your
Dragon's tail,
wings?
not a lion's tail. Oh, so my wings have been mechanical this entire time. They've just like the skin has grown over the top of them. Well, you fucking
Yeah.
saw my bones.
But like,
you
you just take them off?
Haven't got them. Yeah, I haven't got them made yet. When I got.
You had to rip your
they ripped my
skin
wings
off?
Yeah. Yeah. The people who put me in the fucking tube. Oh, yeah.
Did they just say, "Oh damn, this bitch don't fit"? Rip.
No.
This bitch too fat. Gotta take a couple things off to fit her in here. Just trying to shove you in.
Fucking.
That's funny.
Fucking the person who hurt me did it.
I don't know everything.
I had a fucking electric knife.
I'm choosing to keep the image in my head.
She was around the time where me and Maui.
Okay, it was Cade who put me in the tube, so just image Cade pulling.
Like trying to stuff you in there into like a Pringles can. He can't get you in the Pringles can, so he just rips them off and he shoves you in the Pringles can, and it's still kind of like barely fit, and then it's like there, yeah, like your tail sticking out a little bit.
The thing is, I don't actually know if it was them who ripped my tail, my wing off, or like the person who hurt me. It could have been Cade.
Exactly.
Ripped the wing off so I could put it in. You never know.
But that's just a theory. Chord theory.
Took us a little bit long time to realize that, but at least we know now.
She can do that.
Which reminds me, I did get asked to go outside right quick, so I'll be right back.
Where's the bowls and
But
like
thank you. And no matter what, I'll always have it back if you ever need it.
This is very unconventional.
Do I expect the same?
Who needs balls and sticks?
If she makes you the teacher,
She does play a very lovely violin.
Son of a bitch. Genius Boston employee.
You're right.
Okay, not. That's fine. But it's still like 3 out of 5.
That's why I'm a lesbian.
Yeah, I thought like you specifically didn't like balls and sticks.
Body type.
That seems like it would be your least favorite game. This is the lesbian version.
Casino, right? Our base. Well, the piano was there for me.
I like Ryash's ball and stick, but that's it.
What? I don't want to know what that means.
To live in a violin there for people to look
Don't worry
at.
about it.
Thinking about it.
Hey, as I said, I don't lie.
I don't.
And
I
saying
don't
no,
want to know.
And saying no. Saying no would be
I
why.
don't.
Of your bar.
She's a bit of
I'm questioning on the name,
and
but
also a bit
there's
of
a little thing I
She really likes music.
Heaven and Hell, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
It's a horror name.
Well, that's what you told me beforehand. You told me, are you in
that's fine.
like
Falling Demon is the one I own.
What is it?
Yes.
Judge someone for being
Right now, the
secretive.
one we own is the
Not
Brawling
today, at
Demon,
least.
and that's in another
Oh,
city
the
entirely, not
Brawling
here.
Demon. Okay, it was pretty close.
Next time she's around, I would love to hear her
Okay,
perform.
so title.
Someone likes me? Who has such terrible taste so I can avoid them?
So here you go.
God,
Like,
disgusting.
that's a basic.
It's
okay.
a little different with her.
It's like an average build
under my
personality.
contract.
Now I'm out of character curious though.
Do you want a bimbo?
I'm gonna be careful.
I mean, don't worry, people want himbos, so it makes sense that people want bimbos. Anyway,
Where are my pills?
do you want like
Where are
do
my
you want like super intelligence? What do you think?
Percy, are you trying to start your dating site again?
Your tail looks a lot better.
But
I'm still in talking theory about the copyright. Anyway,
house
are
here
these
get a
legal
little bit
locations?
jumpy.
Yes, I
She's on the same level as him.
Also, that's not an ass. That's one start for it.
Not an ass. Okay, sure.
Okay,
Could
well,
have an
the guy
ass.
that then
Understood.
just confirms the vibe that I was getting off of her. So yeah.
Yeah, let's go with that. But yeah,
That just means she's a
I
new
guess you
full
could
on.
say someone that's
Well, that's good to hear.
Do you think I took
Really fun habit of being stressed by the
injuring themselves. You'd be surprised the ones I've seen.
I'll have to say.
I was helping you make sure that my
Alright,
I
so
was
fight.
precious.
So good in a fight. That's
No,
yeah,
no,
that's
no,
good.
no,
Good in
no.
a fight. Decent intelligence, decent build.
So I'm
Let's just say that if you try,
I will look
if you want to
into
see
it. I promise
Precious
nothing.
in
Bill's
a
taken.
unfiltered
Note
sense,
it down, Storm.
come at me.
Bills are taken. Teddy bear cuddled. I've got my own. I'm debating. Like I have. So I don't. I'll post a picture in Discord at some point. But I do actually have a real life. Dr. Taco Bell.
Stairs. What the fuck?
No, he's dead.
code language or something.
I have a real life equivalent.
It's not code. It's literally he did.
Doesn't really do shits and giggles.
That's what the model is based off of.
What the fuck, Saya? I can't believe you're a husband beater.
It wasn't one of my like childhood toys though. It was just one that I really liked. Now I can never get rid of it. I love it because it's Dr. Taco Bell.
In this, it may be simply that the two are acting too coupley.
Who?
Oh my god.
Who's being coupley?
That's spicy. Her and Ethereal. So he fell down the stairs, which is why he has bumps and bruises.
You beating your wife?
No, I mean, maybe in okay, it's either beating it in the bad way or the good way. We're not sure.
Ew. So that's why he's dressed as the twink.
That was my choice.
Damn.
Hey, that could hopefully the other one's by choice.
I mean, another drink.
Wait, what is it? That he literally fell downstairs. Why is that so hard to believe for people?
Nobody just falls down the stairs, Saya.
Unless they were distracted.
Ethereal has been on multiple Aegis missions. He's been in multiple incursions into.
He is a finely trained fighter with impeccable balance.
You expect me to believe he tripped his ass down the stairs.
He's also been overworking himself and not sleeping much. That's why. He actually was
I still find it highly suspicious. The condition of your wife.
Why, first of all, would I have a reason to trip him? Second of all, I'd rather protect
Because he's a
him from falling
princess and you're trying to take claim of his throne.
Make sure.
Oh, you're right.
God, he's a... No. No.
That was the whole point of your relationship, wasn't it? You're just trying to claim his
She's a
throne.
gold digger. Oh my god.
Not only is she a gold digger, she's a throne catcher.
They're assuming a lot of shit, and
I'm theorizing.
no, I'm the knight in that situation. He's also been lack of sleep and overworking.
Why didn't you do that as costumes? Why didn't you do knight and he do princess?
She pushed him down the stairs.
Well, Miss Crystal was talking about it, and we were all talking. And
I'm just saying it's a good idea.
Devolved into we wanted to have fun. I mean, that's just the nickname he's got called at the Lotus.
I'm sorry.
He and I are both knights, actually, so that's a surprise.
He is a princess.
He's very much sometimes can act like a princess, but no, he's
Let me
no
get shitty
princess.
whiskey.
How are you recovering, by the way?
There's certainly some history here.
Better. I'm just being careful because I have pain meds still on me. I am being very careful not to have alcohol.
Same.
I can't drink alcohol because somebody won't let me.
You let her have a drink for me?
Oh.
I tried, dear. I really did.
Umbra doesn't like it. That's why I just get high now. I'm sorry, by the way, if I smell a lot like dragonweed. I realize that that's a strong scent, and you have a very strong nose.
Honestly, I'm used to being in the guild hall and Ryash is always around, and that motherfucker can't stop smoking it, so I'm kind of used to it at this point.
Nice. Nose blind.
Why do you think he's... Yeah, well, selective sniffing.
Selective sniffing.
Yeah, and Thrill just fell downstairs. He's been overworking himself.
Valentine's.
He's also trying to fix the armor of Dents, as well as also trying to help me fix a lot of my equipment, too.
You exist?
Yep. And punch.
I'll put the mayonnaise in having probably
I had to pet the same.
because I've been dealing with stress too. We've both been dealing with our own little stresses, so.
Yeah, we've all been a tiny bit stressed out now, haven't we?
You gotta like get a symbol and like imprint it into
Sometimes in more ways than one, but here we are. We are not just going to probably sit down because of stress. We're probably going to keep moving forward from it.
I mean, I tried to retire and it didn't work out.
I'm not retiring until I have kids. I am not retiring.
That's Everest.
No kids for me at this point. At this point, when they reach age, I'd probably be perishing anyway, so...
He's so cute.
I feel like that's...
He needs pets. He needs it. He needs pets, and he needs his little beans to be squished. Especially now that his little beans are all clean. Because I gave him a bath, and I trimmed him up
Obviously.
this week. I think it was on Friday. Yeah, it was on Friday. So yesterday. Or was it on Thursday? It was either yesterday or on Thursday. I think it was on Thursday, actually. Yeah, it was on Thursday when I brought him in. And I cleaned him up. And I made his little toe beans all clean. And he's so cute. He's so cute with his little toe beans all clean.
Both rambunctious. Kiko
He's
is
a cute little
literally
boy.
a bundle of needing someone as a guardian just around.
You can also see which one's my punching hand.
Oh yeah. Look, I'm saying Cord. Okay, so tell me I'm not right in that she should get like a bar and put her name on that, so when she punches people in the face, she can put an imprint of her name into their face.
I mean, her name is literally 4 letters, so...
No.
Wait, no, it's not.
Across it. That is spell
No, like we like have to. They have to like.
Is it 4 letters?
Yeah, there.
How long is Everest?
Everest is
Wait a minute.
4 letters.
I don't. Wait a minute. I don't have fingers. Fuck. How am I supposed to count? Shit. I can't count anymore.
You've been.
I can't.
Turn your toes. Use your toes.
She can't use her other hand to count, to point at the hand to count, to keep count.
Come on.
I can't see my toes. And I can't take my shoes off.
Or do you know how many toes you have?
Not on this floor.
These are the consequences.
If you're saying not on this floor, it's bad. I would.
Anyways.
Wait, what happened?
Hi, Percy.
Hi, Cord. How you doing?
Shoulder, sorry.
Thank you.
Also, I thought not Everest. I thought Umbra was busy. So can't you take like a drink while Everest is busy?
No.
Okay. Sorry.
Because then she's gonna do. It's not gonna work on my hands so well.
Oh, she's gonna prioritize that than that. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Well, more like when I get drunk, she gets drunker.
Oh, okay.
But that's the thing, Bud. How are you going to drink anyway? On my Jack Allen.
Shut the fuck up. I can grab a bottle with my fucking mouth.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You did that yourself. I get to fucking tease you for that.
Huh?
Ah.
Oh no, oh no. Cord, stop!
I'm proving that I can do it. Tastes bad. It's bad.
Speaking of which,
Like the bottle. Tastes like this.
we were talking about her before.
If I had to pick my
Put a finger down if you had your pan cut off.
The family of the people you make it.
Hey, we can always find out stuff.
How are you?
Good, all things considered. Welcome to. Wait, you don't drink. You're welcome to the bar. Just take whatever. It's old stuff. It's
That's
not
the best I can
good,
do.
But it's something.
ACW. Hey, done.
I appreciate it, but I would rather not drink in front of my boss.
Thank you, I just needed to calm my head a bit.
I used to drink in front of him all the time. That worked out.
You're very professional. I don't know.
Then see them out there.
You're hiring someone that's making us look bad, Sachi. What the fuck?
Don't want to step into I went the opposite way.
She's
Everyone
from,
else drinks on
from
the
a
job.
time
To
where...
be completely honest, we already did that. Her name is May.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
May is a different beast entirely.
Yeah.
She's just on a different team.
May is the only functional head.
That's cold, Cord. That's cold.
It's not wrong.
I see. That's what all of your brain cells you donate.
I'm stupid.
Exactly.
He's stupid.
I'll make sure
Kind of bled into her.
Considering the
Yeah,
We're all stupid. That's basically what it boils down to.
I'm still researching my stuff. What?
There's something.
I mean, I think I don't need anything to get out. I just got to do it.
We'll be there tonight.
Wait, this? Or those?
Yes. No.
Like the shells. No, this?
No, this,
Oh, yeah, don't put that. Don't put money literally down the drain.
I would tell her that all the time. And you know, we try to promote people that get drinks, and we try to promote happy hour. Well, because how she was, every hour was happy hour.
I ignore what I just saw.
What did you see?
If you know what CG
Come here.
is, then you know what it is all about.
What are we seeing?
Come here, Prissy.
No matter what she is, she makes me happy every time
Alright,
I see her.
walk this way. Don't look behind you. Don't look behind you.
You're not wrong.
I'm gonna see something horrible. It's gonna make me cringe.
The letter of
What
the
am I looking
day
at?
is M.
It's funny granted, she also had this air about her that
I thought I got all those.
she was sad, so was the room as well.
Fuck!
I hate it.
Sad or angry, as to wondering
Hey, Everest.
Yeah.
I just lost the game.
Why do you do this to us, Cordelia?
I have to.
See you, man.
I have to.
Not anymore.
She has human qualities, but the reason why she has not even been able to tap into anything of her demonic self is because of what's in her blood.
I have SpongeBob song stuck in my head.
More along the lines that I heard that the sword itself was the demon side of her, and that her body was
Making a combination and then
True, but in technicality, you know, she would be classified as one.
Or you guys can just buy every expensive website.
Granted, if we're talking about classifying anything,
Yeah, looking for the clutch in a sense.
But did you hear it? Is that couch?
You know what? I got smacked yesterday by 3 of them.
It's okay, he's perfectly human.
perfect.
Whoa.
Didn't happen. Yeah.
4 years!
He's always been human.
That was shit.
F is for friends that do stuff together. U is for you and me. And is for...
Hey, what the fuck? I hate this.
And is for anything at all down here in the deep blue sea.
I'm gonna get this to work eventually. I don't know how.
But Ed isn't... I only just realized that N does not stand for anything at all. Eddie. No, but that doesn't work.
You need to be louder. Come on to the people talking.
What? I just had a realization. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought you were having the. It was too quiet again. What's
Well,
up?
that, but also, okay. So you know the song "Fun" from SpongeBob, right?
Yes.
F is for friends. Friends starts with F.
Yeah,
U is for you and me. That you. That makes sense.
Mhm.
N is for anything at all.
Yes.
That starts with an A.
We never said SpongeBob was smart or that he could spell.
But I only just realized this.
Court. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Am I stupid?
No.
Am I dumb?
You're very smart. You're very smart. I mean, I didn't learn to read Common for a while, so, you know.
I still don't know how to read Common very well. It's mostly Umbra that reads. I can read, but only at a very basic level.
You should probably fix that, Court.
How? I'm not gonna pay somebody to teach me.
Conversation.
I'm not gonna pay somebody to teach me how to read.
I guess make Conasucker do
Court
it
doesn't
for
know
free.
that. Court doesn't know that.
Wait a minute.
Court doesn't know that you starts with E. She does, but she doesn't think of it. No! No! Percy, my reputation!
Common, don't you?
No! My reputation. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Someone has been talking about you, and you're now.
We'll talk later.
Sure. All right.
No.
Yeah, Court?
Don't look at me like that.
This is a fucking Court. You have to get this figured out.
It's fine. Umber can do it.
No, you're not.
Except for right now.
I'm always there. As like now. Exactly.
Yeah, but like
It's
it's
gonna happen
fine.
again at some point.
It's fine.
You know what? I got an idea. Okay.
What?
You know what? Hey, Slade, I'm calling in a favor. Come here.
What? I think you need to.
Not like. Oh, okay.
Somebody open the door.
It's open.
I fucking.
Oh my god.
Well, I gotta head out.
What? Okay, bye.
It's okay.
Bye, Aaron.
See ya.
Oh my god.
What the fuck happened?
Oh Jesus.
I've given my ring to someone that needs it.
Teach someone something. It's not like not combat, not
Been a while since I've seen this.
Okay.
Punch it.
I'd love to see like a
I don't have hands.
And if you tell anyone,
Was that one fake?
No, I
Is that an
broke it.
implant?
Who the hell am I teaching?
Oh, I see. Of course you did. All right.
tell you later.
Been a while since I've fucking
sorry
seen
to-
this.
Yeah, I'm gonna get bigger in like a few minutes, and I really need to get out of here.
Go.
I'm serious.
Get.
Peace.
Would you like for me to try to get you the thing that I talked about?
Yep.
Resizing thing?
If you can, please. I given mine to Slade so he can use it for his dealings. And if it breaks, it breaks. I really must go though. Oh, growing pains.
I'm gonna get in contact to give you the thing. Okay. Yep.
Bye, Grandma.
Father's main tactic was kick ball. Me and the others were asking, what do you do when you encounter an insect?
I clipped it.
Hey.
We have to talk to Armand later.
Well, you'll have to meet her some other time then.
I don't know.
Or run really
Put a
fast.
sign right here.
Run really fast. I mean, I could do
I
that.
assume it is much more difficult for her to use
That
her
reminds
phone.
me, I'm gonna need to put. I need somewhere we're gonna put a sign. Because we can just put it like right up here, right?
Spread over the windows. I don't think anyone lives there, anyways.
Like right here?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay.
I mean,
As for yours, you could totally put your sign right here. Yeah. And I'm saying this, might be the original bar that I might take over, and then I might have someone else come work here. I mean, hell, once I retire, I'll need something to do.
Oh, what's up? You about to say something?
You're retiring?
But I used to
Not yet.
we're the main diet man, you know.
If I may find the time, of course.
Didn't want to hurt, you know.
Year and a half.
I used to be like, you know, all happy and jovial. Also use that and use that, but use that as well.
Oh, that's what it was. What's the plan for you?
What are you gonna be doing? Me being all cheery. When I do it now, you're like, I don't like this.
I got a lot of work I gotta do. My fighting skills not where it should be. Spent way too many days not eating and taking care of myself. Gotta get myself back.
There's a difference between being cheery and then putting on.
I can help you with a high protein diet.
You're saying I should just let go?
Why does that sound like a threat?
No, I actually believe her. She has good food ideas. Some terrible,
Well,
but some really good.
Well, I also actually have an actual routine. You didn't know me back then, but I literally used to be like a twig. I was extremely malnourished. It took a lot to just get me to like a normal weight, let alone to where I am now.
I'm not against it.
You're gonna have to drink really gross shakes though. But they work really well.
Great. That's fine.
It's okay, the rest of the food is good.
Sure.
He's certainly different now anyway.
He's quite accustomed
Okay, I gotta walk.
Slade.
Actually,
A lot of things that work for us.
I was gonna ask if you two aren't too bad, if we could do that thing after this.
sure. I'm fine too.
Okay.
I do have some projects that I need to go tend to soon, so I won't be able to say
I'll be fine. That's why I also always think I'm just here to make sure that I don't get in trouble or get into too much trouble.
She had actually suggested
I'm actually fine.
You wanna see how I can serve a drink with no hands?
Friends and family around. I saw yesterday. It was very impressive.
I'm thinking
What?
now
How?
I'm like able to do stuff the way it just was. I'm gonna do stuff the way it was.
You know, I know what
Oh, you just press the button and have a drink to serve. Okay.
Creating
No,
a
I pick it up.
Neptune button. To fuck your shit up.
Oh God.
Hello, Mr.
So what happens if someone wants a tequila?
Hi, Miss Cortez. How are you doing?
I am doing just fine. What about you?
I could get the cork off with my teeth.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Do you need help?
noise you just made.
No.
That's excellent news.
I could pour the bottle with my mouth. It would probably get on my cheek, but I think it would work.
Okay, but then what about the parts with the you know, the other stuff that you put into the drink itself? You know, yes, you can get the tequila.
Tequila.
But yes, tequila.
Do I have something in my face, Mr. Higgs?
No, I'm just,
Well, I mean, what about stuff like, well, putting the salt around the rim?
More dungeon at that point.
Are you shy, Higgs?
I can figure it out.
And the orange liqueur, and the lime juice.
Mouth.
Oh, okay, that's much better.
Mouth, and the lime, I can just like. Except it'll get on this, and that will probably sting, but that'll be fine.
You keep saying that. I'm still
I'm sure you should probably charge the people extra for the unique method of service.
I got tips.
Oh, wait, no.
I got tips.
Well, how about this? I'll be a little bit more specific.
I got 100% tip at the cafe, actually.
Oh, wow then.
Yeah.
I guess you're definitely doing something in a very unique way.
I think that they're just feeling pity for me, but I'll take pity money.
I would also take pity money. Well, actually, sometimes I would.
What's wrong?
I'll take any money.
There are some. I refer to them as Purple Lotus philanthropists. I try not to take their money. I feel like it's fake creds.
It is, well, it is a sort of a metaverse-wide thing.
I did tell you.
In terms of the
I did say that.
That's why in my city there's actually a bit of a rule of not exchanging large, copious amounts
Miss
of
Cortez, you're doing your job very well. I'm very proud.
expensive things out in the open.
I appreciate that very much.
I'm gonna come in there with a bunch of fake Louis Vuitton.
That reminds me of a while back, like Panda talking about the garden and some of the absurd tips they got in the tip jar.
Gucci.
I can't.
Someone decided to put like 5,000 credits in.
Are you the man?
And nobody wanted to touch it because like at that point, do you trust the money?
Yeah. Some people do not realize that, sure, they're helping out, maybe, but money laundering is a good thing, you know?
Yeah,
enjoying
that's
the
true.
festivities, sir.
But also, you have to pay taxes on all of that money.
I'm glad.
Unless no one knows about it. That's what tax fraud.
Your festivities here?
Yes.
Just a ghost.
There's, my city is, likes to be very on top of things in regards to taxes and stuff, so tax fraud is a very much
Usually keeps me alive. Sometimes.
a thing that's commonly talked about.
Don't fuck with the IRS. They'll come for you.
Yes, especially the ones in my city. There are times where if you die and have not paid what you are supposed to pay for, they will get a necromancer to bring you back up to pay what you owe them, and then let you die.
What the fuck?
Jesus. And you wonder why. You know what? I was
You know what? This is why I don't live in Orlando Soccer. This is the exact reason why I don't live in Orlando Soccer. But you could work. But you could work. But you could work that.
But I'm glad I didn't.
You just commit a fuckload of tax fraud, and then you live forever.
Oh fuck.
True. Infinity. That is true. Immortality hack.
That's why we gotta fix that.
You live forever.
The people's government, for them by.
That's what I'm gonna do if I get some kind of like terminal like illness.
What the fuck?
I'm just gonna.
Adam Sandler?
I'm gonna.
Is this Adam Sandler? It looks like Adam Sandler.
And then I'll just come back to life. That's plan B.
Is that Adam Sandler?
Oh shit!
Does that look like Adam
That's a very
Sandler?
good artistic tent. It does look like Adam Sandler.
I think that's Adam Sandler.
You know, this is a good representation of the metaverse sometimes.
The what? The what, Saya?
The, I guess, term or the universe we have here.
See, there you go. That's better. It's you are doing the equivalent of being in a fucking show. Like, hi, I'm in the show Friends. What the fuck? You're just like, this is a really good representation of Friends. Stop breaking the wall. Put the wall back. Put the wall back together. Sire, Put the wall back together.
I knocked on the wall.
You keep that fourth wall where it fucking belongs. You can't see it, but I'm doing the thing with my fingers.
Hello there.
My name is Diana Cortez.
Where did Percy go? Where is Sig? Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, a couch. I shouldn't lay on that. I want to lay on it. I want to take it. I want to take it. But it smells bad. It might have raccoons living in it. I don't know.
Hello, Sonic Sombra. Hello, Dave. Thank you so much for subscribing with Twitch Prime, and thank you for gifting us up.
Stand with a couch, just imagine.
Nothing that I can't handle. Thank you.
I'm going outside.
Well,
I'm gonna go get some air.
what's
Even
wrong,
though
Mr. Higgs? I have no idea what that even means. Hey, I don't know what it is, but he's been acting strange ever since I met
Higgs says
Hey, Higgs. It's okay, just talk to Percy. She'll hook you up.
No.
She's a dating service. I'm advertising.
Aren't you married? I'm very married.
You're married?
Yeah, he's married.
What the fuck?
Married for a long time. Yeah, my wife ran. Yeah. Ray bring her in every once in a while. She's usually busy doing things, but yeah.
You don't talk about your wife enough. Hi, Slade.
I talk about my wife all
Hi.
the time.
Can we, Burst, can I talk to Core for a sec?
Sure.
Wow, that was really awkward. Like, insanely awkward. Like, whatever sadness I felt just got replaced with, like... Okay.
I'm masking my sadness with jokes.
I am asking mine with either aggression or confidence. And I am failing.
Both. Both is good.
Man, Kleptus found out some news.
I'm not surprised. I could kind of tell something happened based on the way you came back. Court has never heard about his wife.
There are some weird occurrences that are matching up uncomfortably. Apparently Aron's up north. Or she was up north, heading back up north. They were dealing with a lot of shit apparently, but one of them is Crips. The undead kinda coming back. I think she said specifically Draugr. I've read a thing or two, but nothing specific, just a story.
I know a little bit about them. I could do some more research if you want.
And she... I wouldn't mind it. But she also brought up the fact that Frost giants kind of have a thing, giants in general. If they don't exactly die in combat. And just recently a large Draugr was seen. And Belle's bodies. Kind of seeing where the puzzle pieces are adding up.
Even if it's true, it's not her.
I know.
That doesn't make it better.
Do my goddamnedest.
But it's something.
I'm gonna yell at myself 1,000 times that it's not. The second I see her, I know exactly what's gonna happen.
It won't make anything easier. If it is true, you've got us. I'll try to help.
I'm not putting you through that.
I've been through worse.
That doesn't make it any goddamn better.
It doesn't, but I'm not letting you go through it alone. Didn't you just say a whole thing about not keeping shit in? About sharing?
I do as I say, not as I do. Come on.
Yeah, well, I'm the fucking same, so... I'm helping whether you like it or not. As soon as my hand gets better.
There's a lot of things I gotta... Yeah. I've gotta get myself back in shape. Even though it's just one. I'm not even gonna risk her getting away.
Yeah.
I won't let her suffer out here.
I'll help with your training montage. Well, like, play the songs. You're the best around.
Yeah, sure.
Like I said, I'm in the joking phase, so you're gonna have to deal with me being a little too jovial.
I know, you're... You're fine.
Just tell me if it gets
I think
annoying.
if anything, the only reason why I'm... Cord, if you ever get annoying, I'll tell you to shut the fuck up. I think both me and Kleptus will do that. And yet we have not.
Okay, but you told me to shut the fuck up, like, on a regular basis?
Oh my god, you know what? I had to hold myself back. I was just about to say it.
Exactly.
Dear God.
Exactly.
Wow. There it is. That angry fire in my goddamn chest.
Restarted by cord.
And a lot of other things. But yes, restarted my cord.
Your training montage begins.
And there's also a small % chance that someone took her bounty.
I doubt that someone could get through all those bunnies without something being noticed.
Magic is a hell of a thing. I don't even understand it.
It usually leaves some kind of trace.
There's 4 of us there constantly, and we all didn't even notice. You know, you would think we'd notice a walking dead bell.
Yeah,
after.
I'm heading out.
Okay.
I have
You're
things to do.
traumatized? No
I have
problem.
apparently chores.
I said.
Okay. You guys
Take
have
it
fun.
easy. Alright.
Thanks for coming, guys.
Have a good time with your Mary Poppins.
We'll see you.
Yeah.
Careful, don't marry this one.
Wait, what?
I don't think that's how Mary Poppins went.
What's Mary? What's his Mary
No, I was
Poppins?
saying.
Or who?
'Cause he has a
I was-
nanny.
I was telling him not to marry this one.
Oh. Yeah, such a
I don't think he's going to after his last.
I don't know,
like-
man. I'm not that. It's got kids coming out the wazoo, wives left and right. I don't know.
No, he doesn't. He had one wife. He had one wife.
Did he not have see each other anymore?
Yeah.
No.
They're not. No, he had one wife.
Okay, I don't know anymore then.
It's complicated. I don't question.
I think he had a
Josh's love
girlfriend,
life. I'm the.
but I don't think that
least likely
him.
to do that.
I don't think they ever got married.
Pretty sure I got married at some point. I feel like I remember a wedding. But
He
anyway,
got
either
married.
way.
We went to him and White's wedding, but I don't think he ever married the Oni. I think that they were just like dating.
There's just a thing. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think they're together anymore. If he did, then we didn't go to a wedding, so meh. I don't count it. I wasn't invited.
Things have been complicated.
If I wasn't invited, then it's not a legal marriage.
Yeah.
Yes.
By the way, person.
Court officiated.
Yes.
Since.
If it's about Belle, you let me know.
We need help. And I know I don't want to do this. I know you also really don't want to do this.
And I really don't want you guys doing this alone.
That's what I said.
And she wouldn't have wanted that. Hell, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't have wanted you guys doing it, but here we go. For the record, I asked if I can come help before he asked.
No, it's. I'm trying. This shit just keeps getting worse.
I mean, you're doing a pretty good job.
On the outside.
Here's a A lot of reactions people have to grief, to being sad. A lot of people blame the person that died. They'll blame the people involved. It's anger. Anger is usually the answer. I would have thought that would have been yours.
Welcome to the Trash Goblin Corner. What can I get for you today?
Give us all your money.
I see.
No, she's a broke
I can't
ass
do
bitch.
that right now, I'm afraid.
I've got stale French
Give us
fries.
your robot arms.
I've got stale French fries. Week old
I'm using your hands as a fucking
bread.
knife. I'm sorry.
And a jar full of presumably mildew.
What do you have? What do you have? What you got?
Chocolate clean.
Ah.
Take off the wrapper. Oh my god.
She'll be fine.
That. It's not the. It's tin. It's not.
Hey,
Dear sweet fucking god, these.
What the fuck?
I got the chocolate.
I'm so worried about you.
Treat with respect. Treat this street
That
with
is my
respect.
best. That is my best friend.
I'm trying to own it.
That is who I call my best friend.
There.
She sits here with a a broken hand, and she's spitting up tinfoil. Yep, that's her. That's the one.
I'm an alligator.
I mean,
A crocagator.
That's great.
I've
She's an
got a friend
alligator.
that literally eats
She's a
everything
crocodile.
and like
What the
just
fuck?
throws it up fixed.
I remember one of the very
Maybe
first
this
times I met you. You ate my cane. I remember that day.
Yeah. It was very useful.
You really wanted that cane. So in the end, I just gave it to him.
Oh my god, you ate Kane? That's where he's been.
I don't think he can stomach cane. It's too much.
When you said you had to take care of him, I didn't think you meant that.
Speaking. Look, don't worry about it, alright? Speaking of Kane, I need to go check up on him. I'll catch you guys later.
Okay.
Bye.
Say hi to the tube. Is he still in the tube?
Yeah, he's still in the tube. He's.
Bonk on the Pringles can for me.
Yeah.
I shall.
He spoke a little bit to me when I was venting to him about stuff. Because I find comfort in venting to people that are unconscious than actually conscious. But anyway.
Isn't that the opposite of what you're supposed to do?
Don't worry about it.
Hold on. Wait, no. You're supposed to like read poetry to unconscious people or some shit, right? That's what you see in the movies. And
Like
he's
poetry and like classical music.
screaming the problems of the fucking world to this. No wonder Kane's so upset.
When I'm unconscious, I want you to talk to me about climate change and the growing politics problems.
Listen, climate change isn't real. We all know that.
You shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up, Ludric. You shut the fuck up, Ludric.
Don't tempt us, Ludric. There's a
How
dumpster
to
right there.
immediately get everyone to switch subjects? Just make outlandish claims. You're welcome.
Yeah,
Hey,
dear
hey, do
sweet
me a
God.
favor.
Yes.
Ludric. Trash can. What?
There's a trash can. All right, I found it. Now what?
No, he's obviously recyclable.
I'm very happy. He's recovering. Probably stitches. I'll just.
Yeah.
Yeah? I mean, okay, sure.
Now Higgs is not recyclable.
True. I got too many.
Well, he's not disposable.
Plastic.
That's yeah.
Too much.
He's like a
plastic.
battery. You have a very specific way you have to dispose of him.
You gotta dump me in the
And at this point, radiation.
Exactly.
He's irradiated. He can't be thrown in the normal trash can.
I mean, you first off, that's coward.
Patty is a car battery, so you can just throw her in the ocean. That's legal.
That is legal.
I do not generate electricity.
I mean, I suppose
Not
if
with
you're
that
done
kind
with
of
me, just
attitude.
take me to the local pound. Would probably be the easiest way to dispose of me.
You could just throw Saya in the fireplace. She could just chill there and amplify it.
I would be
Yeah, and then we'll just
happily-
take Ren and Ludwig to the pound together. They can socialize and get adopted.
I'm
to-
compost.
Going to the pound. We're going to go make so many friends.
Somebody might finally adopt you guys.
Finally, gods.
I'm like a shriveled up orange peel. You gotta leave me in the compost bin for a while.
Yeah.
You too.
See ya. Thanks for coming.
I'll see you folks later.
Bye.
If you guys need anything.
Better I'm like table scraps that you
Using your
feed
pasta
to like
bar, so
a ravage, like a raging chihuahua.
I was like, come on, I believe in you.
I don't have Umber to help me.
I apologize for looking like this, but...
So first of all,
I'm not a biohazard. Umber, why would you say that about me?
Patty? Patty?
About us. Wait, no, it's us. That makes
Speak
sense.
to you about the hospitals in Orlando, Soccer.
Why?
Sharp spin. I'm medical trash. I'm medical waste.
I think that was a bit
They wanted to put you in medical chains.
No. It was me being released on Friday. That was the problem. You see, before I left, they're like, well, here's a bottle of pills. You know, you take these for your pain whenever you need it, blah, 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 right? However, the doctor thought it was cute. That he's like, well, you need to take your medication now before you leave, and, you know, with you being canine, here, I got you something. And he put peanut butter on a fucking spoon, and then handed it to me.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god.
We're going to have words.
Now, I do not know what to say about
Damn,
that.
paper beats rock.
So you're gonna thank them for the great treatment, right?
To be fair, the peanut butter was quite delicious, but that's besides the point.
Plastic waste, Phil.
Jesus.
And people say we're a stereotype. What the fuck?
The mood was quite
You guys
somber,
are no
so...
stereotypes. You both are
understood.
unique.
Listen, I'm here to try to do what I can to make everyone at least happy. Happier.
Well then, no,
A
that's
little bit of
me.
laughter
Never mind.
Later, alright? I'll try to
A
stop
little
by
half
the
laughter
reserve
does help
tomorrow.
a little bit.
It does. It does.
Take your
You know
time,
what?
Patty. Take care of
Here's
yourself
the
first.
thing. I'm thankful they only tried to give me peanut butter. The alternative would have been to put me in a cone. and
rest
I
well.
I
would
can't
have had
exactly
a
do much of
fit.
anything. I
And a
can't
cone.
even fight now. So...
Well, definitely rest
Good.
then.
Your
Patty.
ass can rest.
Yeah, literally, just put yourself
Patty,
in
you better.
a bed rest for like.
Speaking of,
We're
I'm
gonna
going to go
tie
do
you to a
that.
fucking bed. Yeah, okay. See ya.
Bye,
Let's
Ludwig.
strap you down to the medical bed or some
Take
shit.
care.
Thank you for coming,
It holds
Ludwig.
a different meaning as my clockwork self. I am unconscious. So... But, you know, I'm still walking around as a clockwork construct.
There was a... I don't know why, but just when the four of us were sitting here, I just realized how odd it feels being the human in this fucking room right now.
Hey.
Like, really just taking a second, right?
Wait, we're the majority.
You know-
Yes!
You have other human friends. Like, Ethereal. He's human.
I used to be purely human.
Okay, how often do I see Ethereal?
Well, not very much anymore since he started getting abused.
Totally human.
She's abusing her wife.
Also,
You guys take care.
Thanks for coming.
The only thing was that's so fucking hard to believe.
Yes! That's specifically hard to believe.
The excuse everyone uses for
That is the excuse.
I won't believe it until I talk to Ethereal, because, you know.
Ask him.
Ask him. Are you okay? Blink twice if you're, you know.
Blink twice if Saya's abusing you.
The last thing I would want to do is ever hurt my husband.
Don't blink if you're not being abused. Oh shit, he blinked.
He's been, unfortunately, he's been fucking overworking in his house. That's why he's been sleeping on his desk.
That
more
does sound
often,
like
too.
Ethereal.
Yes, he's been sleeping at his desk more often than anything.
Are you wearing socks, Slade?
Oh no.
Stop! Don't fucking ask me that.
Oh no.
And I'm also going to get some rest myself. I'm still a little injured. Critiquing his style there, Cord.
I can't believe you have socks. No, I'm wearing socks. It's fucking gay as hell.
Am I wearing socks? No.
Yeah.
I don't wear socks.
Yeah.
If you wear socks, then it's not gay.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So are you gay now? Why are you gay?
I've always been half and half.
So you only have one sock
I
on?
did not know that.
Or do you have those little tiny toe socks? Those like socks that are just on your toes?
Do the tiny toe socks count as like that?
They're like they're half socks.
I need to keep like a single grenade on me at all times, just in moments like this, I can just be like,
I'll eat it.
not even run. I would watch you.
What the fuck?
Then I'll explode from the inside.
Don't.
Like a party popper.
Yeah. Hi. Like a party popper.
I want to be a party popper.
Goblin corner. Kane!
This is pretty much where I
Wait,
belong.
we're still in the majority! Yes!
She's also just dressed as a human.
Huh? What's up?
What are we the majority of?
We're the majority of species here. Double.
I can.
Everyone else can get fucked.
Hey, how's it going? What'd you do to your other hand?
I punched a tree. Until I split it.
And her hand.
It's a win-win. Hey, Slade.
I don't have hands.
Did you do the same? Did you also punch some trees?
Bro, my hands have always been fucked up, big dog. If it ain't something biting it, it's something stabbing it.
I don't think I've ever actually seen you without your suit on, honestly.
He actually helped him.
He does the same thing I used to do. Where I used to like wrap my arms. Everybody did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do it because it looks cool.
Yeah. Makes you look real tough. It hides your very hairy hands.
No, it hides
They're not
his very
hairy.
delicate hands. Soft hands.
I swear to God.
Look, the truth is, Slade has actually very delicate hands. Delicate, soft hands.
They're so soft.
And he has to hide them.
He lotions them.
Things that makes it hard to get out of bed and want to come.
Yeah, you know, they're really, really soft and delicate. Here, if you come over here, I can grab you by your throat and show you.
Funny enough, I've actually done that to somebody before, where I went to go choke them, and then I felt they're very soft, and I don't know what kind of lotion they use on their neck, but I was like, whoa, what do you use? Why is this so smooth?
What is this?
What's your skincare routine, bro?
Wait, hold on a second. How? Why?
Pick him up by the throat. What's your routine?
Or do you use sugar scrub? Damn.
Crystal made him an outfit, and we all were just having fun yesterday.
You lost me on that one.
Imperial looked amazing. He did. I liked his outfit. His costume was great.
Thank
I
Crystal
think-
for that.
I thought that him and Crystal should have swapped.
That would have been funny.
I feel like it would have been perfect because he was complaining about
Wait,
being
wait,
the twink. He was like,
We just take him to
Instead of
to
making
the spa day thing.
Slade, he doesn't have.
He can get a manicure.
Both of them to spa day.
So.
We're taking
that could
both
be
of you to spa
fixed.
day.
Scrolls,
Yes.
potions, magic.
If I have to spa day, you guys have to spa day.
Yes, but I also
You want me to go to a spa?
yes. Need to ask a Fae.
Yes.
Now Percy knows, so you have to.
It's either that or a lava bath.
Ooh. Ooh.
Can I stand? Can I touch lava?
I don't get how everyone in the room is like, wow, that sounds nice, and I feel like
Can I
just
touch
I'm the
lava?
only one that's like, no.
I can touch fire.
my
Fire
God.
I can touch, but can I touch lava?
Oh, and I was
Would I die?
You can touch lava for a moment.
I can touch lava once. I can touch lava once.
Yes, you can touch it once.
The liquid form of fire.
No, I think it's hotter than that. No, I think it's hotter than that.
Yeah. As someone who kind of
Wait.
it's still not fun to get burned.
Wait, does that mean then the lava is the molten form of rock, right?
Yes. Can you mess with lava?
A little bit. I mean, I kind of mix. Basically, whenever I do my rock
Especially
stuff,
when you're the reason.
I heat it up with my hellfire. Sometimes it gets to the point of lava. It's not very. Huh?
Was it which uncle was it? I think there was an uncle that can do like lava stuff, right? Specifically, like is that the chef?
No, he does. What does he do?
Or does he do fire?
He does. No, he does more like diamonds and stuff, special minerals. I wouldn't be surprised if he runs a jewelry shop or something.
No, he runs
he
a.
wants to be a chef.
Oh yeah, he's a chef. Yeah, he's a chef in Paris. He sells me postcards.
You have a weird fucking family,
Someone
Percy.
who does precious stones.
Look, of all the things they could do with all the stuff that they've had to deal with and trauma.
Earth, he kind of has the same affinity,
Come on.
except he likes to
That's
focus
the great
more
thing.
on like diamonds and emeralds and
Do any of us have a not weird fucking family?
That's true.
I don't remember.
I mean, me and him are basically brothers now, and what is my job occupation? Or at least what it used to be.
No, wasn't yours? Didn't you specifically kill demons? Didn't you specifically kill demons, not devils?
I need to come up with a
Specifically.
Yeah, his job
It was kind of anything downstairs. Hey,
Are there hell
to be
butterflies?
fair-
Did you kill a hell butterfly?
To be fair, and I want to be particular, where I came from, which I'm still grasping at the concept of my Earth, there were humans and there were demons. That was it. Wasn't really a heaven, just a hell. And all the demons there definitely weren't wearing khakis and capris. They were fucking, you know,
These aren't khakis and capris. These are jeans.
giant claws. Giant. Wow, assuming everything's about you. I'm just talking in general.
You pointed at me.
Jesus. You sure you're not the pride devil?
I am the pride devil.
They are the
Oh, there it is.
What the fuck? Slade!
Supposed to remember these things, Slade. What the fuck?
It's a lot, alright? I'm not having a day today. Jesus.
I want to know what the other one is. I'm trying to guess, but I haven't known her too long. I'm thinking Pride is one of them, though. The Cortez lady, Sachi's new. By the way, she said something funny to me. Well, I offered her a drink and she said I probably shouldn't drink in front of my boss. To which I'm like, you work? You
work for Sachi.
Miss Cortez, I guess.
And I told Sachi, this bitch is making us look bad, and I'm not sure I like it.
I don't drink on the job anymore.
So she can summon hellhounds.
She has a pretty
hellhound with a bunch of eyes. It's so cute.
Expanding his options further past that.
Speaking of which, Whiskey's doing well. I just got them potty trained. The puppy, the hellhound puppy.
You actually trained a hellhound puppy.
Yes, mostly.
Say that I'm wrong.
How do you keep it fed?
That's true. I can't. I take him to trips, to long walks.
Long walks on the beach.
Long walks.
Long walks in the city.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
It's fine. You know how, look. Some people
Honestly-
reverse rob. I reverse murder.
Honestly, you know what? That's probably less hard than feeding all of my axolotls every day.
What are those things?
What do they eat?
A
Do
lot.
you have, like, specialized fish food? Do you have to get, like, specialized fish food?
Okay, so technically they can eat most forms of like fish because they're a lot bigger than normal axolotls, so they can eat a lot more varied of a diet. But I mostly make them like these like nutrient filled like fish cakes.
You know what I realized, and I'm upset now?
What?
How's Sergeant?
Sergeant is doing sergeant things.
Proud of them.
So, okay, I had a thought, but then I remembered something happened with them, and I was gonna be like, what, couldn't you just, like, send your army of axolotls into the sewers to deal with the fish people? And then I realized the fish people are now working for Athena. So there goes that idea.
Well, but also
Free supply of fish.
I may call them an army, but let's be totally honest. They're not very good at fighting.
Yeah.
It'd be like throwing a bunch of toddlers at a fucking pit bull.
Yeah.
They're not very good at what they do.
Wait, what's the dog that people keep joking about? That what is it? You like send it to like a preschool and it just fucking annihilates it. Is that
What
pit
the
bull?
fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck, Slade?
It's specifically a dog that it's specific. Okay, I know that sounds fucked up, but like roll with me on this, right? Like whenever people make jokes about like dogs like mauling a kid, normally they go to something, and it's like it's unfounded, right? Because there's like good dogs and bad dogs. It's a pit bull, right?
It's probably a pit bull. I'm either a pit
Is it
bull
a
or a
pit bull?
German shepherd. But probably a
German
pit bull.
Malinois?
Pit bull have a worse rep.
More, I think
Or a
more pit
Rottweiler.
bull.
Malinois have really bad reputation, but to be fair, they're actually really hard to train. Pit bulls are actually really easy to train, so it's stupid. Did you know that Dalmatians are actually really fucked up? Dalmatians are fucking terrible.
Well, they were in a movie with like 1,000 of them. Yeah, no, I'd imagine they're a little fucked up.
They're like really, really big assholes. They're extremely difficult to
Oh,
train.
hey, look at that. They made you into a dog.
What?
What the fuck? He isn't even in the conversation.
Why? Are you antagonizing me right now?
That was like
I've done nothing.
he didn't even do anything.
I am aware. I'm aware.
Just shot a bullet at this man. Holy crap.
Oh my god.
It's just what you have to live with now.
What kind of
Yeah,
dog
it
would
is.
Slade be? A Rottweiler.
Pomeranian.
Pomeranian. What a goddamn Pomeranian.
Quarter be a Labrador.
Would you say he's okay? Who's the most dramatic person you know?
Sachi.
Dramatic? Oh.
Yeah, but Sachi's more like a what is it called? Those little rats.
Dylan.
Chihuahua? What the fuck?
Dylan's really dramatic.
You're dramatic as you are dramatic as fuck.
How fucking dare you?
There you go. So you're doing it right now. So you're doing it right now.
Husky?
Yeah, I guess.
I thought I did terrible in the
You're-
cold. Well, I don't do
Okay,
terrible.
goth
I don't
emo
like the
husky.
cold. It's cold.
I don't know why I said goth emo. That's like the same goddamn thing.
No, those are
There we go.
those are extremely different things.
Shit, you just. Wow.
I'm not ready for this part of the conversation. I take back whatever I said.
I'm a husky. Oh. They are very toxic.
So, anyways,
I do like to
about
have them listen to
FNAF
my voice
lore.
sometimes.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
You can do your
Yeah.
you know.
About FNAF lore. Go on.
I'll save it for later.
I don't know how it sparked up. Yeah, you'll save it for later. Wonderful. I'm thrilled. Excited.
You're gonna tell us
Can't
when we
wait.
go to do the thing later, or is
We're
it
gonna need a long.
It's
We're
a
gonna
trap.
have a long trip up there. So.
Yes, that's when I'll tell you the entirety of FNAF lore. That's when I'll do it then. That's the plan. I'll tell you during the entire trip.
You told me. You and fucking Umbra have told me all of
We
the
have so much.
goddamn
We
FNAF
have so
lore.
much more we could tell you. We have so much more we could tell you.
And every fucking time there's a new goddamn theory about those goddamn animatronics with kids in them. Do they even still have kids in them?
There's actually okay. So there's actually technically no. They don't have kids in them anymore. Now it's Remnant, which is basically just liquidized rage, like you.
I just take my thumbs and I just push them inwards, I can get
You'll
my
still
brain
be able to
just
hear me.
fast enough.
You'll still be able to hear me.
But now he won't be able to run away so efficiently.
You asked. You asked me a question. I answered it.
You did ask her a question, Slade.
I know I did. I walked into my own death.
Anyways.
See, this is why we just let them talk their ways into trouble.
Yeah.
See, you wonder why humans have such a short longevity. Or wait, no, they're so out of things.
I never said that. You just reminded me. Well, excuse me, Ms. My lifespan is indefinite. I'm sorry.
And Mel,
I sure.
How long I'm gonna live? Cause like I'm only half. That'd be interesting.
Are you
Figure
still
out eventually? It's sort of. It's complicated. It's really complicated.
I don't know how long
Anyway.
I'm gonna live.
True, you're an anomaly. But then you're like half dragon, so I'm thinking that's gonna be
Well,
pretty good.
I'm half
Look,
naiad and
maybe
half
you
dragon.
fit
Both of
my
those two
werewolf.
things live a little bit longer. But I have to find immortality because of how the royal rules work.
Dear God, you with immortality.
I have to.
No. No.
I can wait. I can make you immortal too, and then I can continuously tell you about the new FNAF theories.
You get to listen to FNAF theories
Don't worry about the
forever,
FNAF
Slade.
series. That's already immortal. That'll go on forever.
Alternatively, if you give me your soul, I can make sure you never have to listen to FNAF theories ever again.
You don't get to ride off my coattails.
Nice.
Also, I don't think you want that kind of heat.
I'm gonna get it eventually, if my plans come through to fruition. I'm trying to
What
be
a
Empress
weird.
here.
I'm just trying to think of. I'm just trying to think of how weird our future would be after alligator royalty, empress, fucking hell, whatever the fuck me and you are gonna be in the goddamn future.
Yeah, I know. Like, everyone else has, like, royalty and stuff lined up, and me and you are just sitting here like, we're not part of any royal families.
You can be
We
my
don't have-
royal adventure.
You know what I have? Knick-knack.
Honestly, to be fair, I think the people in my kingdom would like you more than me.
Yeah, they're assholes like that.
Oh, wait, no, I probably should, at some point, return to Argento. I do basically have an army. Sentinels.
What the fuck?
It's okay. You can, Cleptus, you can come live in my castle.
I'm gonna have to build
Kleptus, you'll be the richest devil alive. That's what you'll become.
Kleptus, you can have an army of Kleptus.
That's true. You can make your own army. Fuck everyone
A
else.
many Kleptus army.
I could also make them out of other people if they give me their blood.
You're my blood. Ever.
Like you can make other Kleptuses, or you can make other people.
I can make them like other people. I could make one that's like you. I just need certain parts, but that's about it.
Wow, that's I don't know how to feel about that. Would that be like a devil me?
There could be Slade could have to deal with a second cord.
The homunculus isn't like actually a devil. He just looks like one. Like he's a construct.
Oh, wait, dear God, do not make a second chord. I'm not ready.
More gremlin energy.
Cordmunculus.
We have something to talk about later.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't fucking. You live under my goddamn roof. No, you don't.
What?
He lives here. He lives under.
He lives wherever he wants.
I can live.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it.
Fine.
You just moved. You just moved out so you could. You just moved out so you could sass me now.
Look, it's fine. He's keeping the gremlins here, so you don't have to worry about them.
I keep little Kleptus
for now.
I hate that.
Watch some fucking day one of my fucking windows.
I don't know a name to give him yet.
Don't give it a name.
Don't name him, but he went into hibernation.
No,
so
you know what Nick Nack would have named him?
Claptrap.
What?
Sorry, guys.
Slade. I'm aware what Nick Nack would do. Sometimes I think that's all he can say. He can say an entire sentence, but no. Slade.
You know,
God, it's
a gremlin.
Like the him licking his eyeballs thing, he just does that, but he can actually blink.
I wonder what you would look like as a gremlin.
God, that's a nightmare to me.
I've been shrunk before.
I wish I could lick my eyeballs.
Were you around when Stanley took my shadow?
No, you don't.
And like
Don't do
stole
that.
it from me?
Wait,
Hey, Umber, can you make us lick our eyeballs?
Like this big.
Can you do that?
I don't like that.
And I was being bullied by my own shadow.
I'm not gonna tell you the answer. You'll find out.
God damn you.
Or you won't.
Splitting shadows. That sounds terrifying.
Yeah. Kinda is, Percy, yeah.
Anyways, we have like half an hour until work, so.
Oh yeah, I guess we can go there.
Whenever you two want to do it.
I'm good whenever. So we can.
Yeah. Same. I think everyone's already kind of.
Hi.
Wake's kind of taken care of, so.
Wake is now sleep.
Big sleep.
Cord, sometimes I genuinely just
If I
putting
had
my own hand on your face.
when you have a funeral for me, call it a woke.
Okay. Oh my God.
Oh, by the way, well, okay, no.
And I need you to play the Five Nights at Freddy's theme song.
Okay,
But like sad and emotional.
Stop.
So they don't immediately.
Slade. I'm gonna look. It's fine.
I'm not actually gonna fucking strangle her.
Just like.
We know. Anyway, so okay.
neon orange or neon yellow for your casket.
I will think about it.
That's
Those
a
are the
hard.
only two options.
That's a hard decision. I'm gonna think about it. I don't know if I want a coffin. I might want to be in a jar. And then wait.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, no, your
wait.
hand's gonna be in the jar. I'm gonna bury that jar. Okay, sorry. So for context, I know this is really morbid. So for context, we made a promise to each other. Whoever dies first, they have to just make their funeral the most silly, embarrassing shit ever.
This is true. Can you? Okay,
we
but
have
if you
to not
cremate
lose the
me,
bet.
if you cremate me, can you turn me into pocket sand?
Okay. Shit, you're right. I can use you as pocket sand. You'll fight with me.
Yeah.
Holy crap. That would be
Then
kind
you,
of cool.
then some people will have me forever.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not.
Look, it's fine. It motivates
Uh-huh.
us not to die. I don't want.
So
I
if you-
don't
if
want
you-
her
if
having.
you
To, I
don't
don't
turn
want
into
her
pocket
controlling my
sand,
funeral.
If we when we lower your casket into the ground or whatever, would you want the 5 a.m. like child's going, yay?
Yes!
Oh my
Yes!
God.
Yes!
Just out of
That's
curiosity.
exactly what I
Alright,
want.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yay!
No. See, it's supposed to be a punishment. So if you die first, I'm making it Hello Kitty themed.
No!
FNAF anywhere.
No!
See? Yes, exactly. That's the
What the
punishment.
fuck? Now I have to not die.
Kitty themed.
Now I have to.
Exactly.
Now you can't look forward to it.
There won't be any FNAF.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like seeing red. I don't know. What did we need to do?
Okay, come on.
Something. You guys take care. Thank you guys for coming.
See yous.
Bye. I'll see you later, Percy.
Happy to sad to like perpetually angry. So congratulations. for
I'm
that.
good at
You have
I'm good at making you angry. I told you I could.
A lot of people are apparently.
Means we're kind of back to normal, I guess.
Dear God, great.
Yeah.
I'm a professional annoyance.
Just take him to the shop. That's the only privacy we'll get.
We gotta go somewhere, so unless like you need to.
Never mind.
Unless you can open it in a building.
Uh-huh. I can, technically.
Oh, okay. Well, we could have then. Whatever.
Uh,
Alley or some shit.
this is fine.
So many broken cars.
I'm just gonna. Ah. Ugh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Open the portal. Open this shit. I'm growing to love this face. Like this, like perpetually just. It's like in the middle.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
I think I set this one as a song that was okay. Because I think most of my worlds have songs that are safe, with the exception of the den. Which is technically not entirely my world. I didn't set up the song. For now. Pretty sure this one's okay. a little loud though. What the fuck? Stand here.
I died.
You died.
I'm gonna do it again.
Probably.
Could
I think so. I haven't read it. I think I did. No, wait, I did. I did read it. I did not respond to it because I was doing stuff. I'll respond to it later.
I
But
don't know
yes,
if you're like saying words.
I was talking to Bibis.
Yeah.
All right, come here. Okay, tiny bit of context. This place specifically, feels like it does not make you calm, but it feel like it can give a feeling of calmness. Thumbs up that I don't have. There you go. Ready to start whenever. Don't back up too much. Careful.
Oh. Alright, ready on you.
3, 2. Don't step on anything.
Doing best not to.
So this was my mom's garden. I guess the best explanation I can give is all of these flowers represent people. They're called blood lilies. They literally live off of blood, so yeah. My mom used to plant them for every person that she knew. Mostly women, I think. I don't really know where that rule comes from. But I was gonna give one to Belle because she was important to me. They're not supposed to, like, represent that they died, but, like, that they mean something to you. Like, I wear one. I gave one to Holly. Sin has one. That one's my mom's.
Give it to her.
I just need help planting
After
one.
we take. Oh, okay. What do we gotta do?
What you would normally expect. Getting things out of my pocket's really hard.
Do you need help? Okay.
Seeds.
Okay. Find using the more clauses.
to dig.
Yeah.
And you see, she drops a couple of drops of blood on it. No, that's hers. I should have given it to her sooner.
I don't think anyone could have expected this. Or I guess what came after.
Still. You wait too long for this kind of stuff.
I don't think I blame you. Took way too long for me to actually listen to what Belle was really telling me.
Yeah, we could have asked for all the time in the world, and we probably would have still taken too long.
Probably.
You don't think that maybe with this Draugr business that maybe there's like a chance?
Draugrs aren't. Draugrs are just the bodies. They're not the soul. At least based on everything I know.
The whole point of her turning into a Draugr is she was denied Valhalla, basically. I imagine her soul's still probably there. It's probably not in control. Most definitely not, but I imagine it's there.
Doesn't mean that we can bring her back.
I don't know about bringing her back, but while I was on my drunken binge either days ago, I made something apparently.
Apparently?
I don't know. I woke up at the workbench and it was there. It's like a lantern or something. I tried figuring out what it was, and I figured it out this morning.
What is it?
It, holds a soul in it. And then it does something else, which I don't know what it does afterwards. But I imagine if I made it, then I made it for her.
I don't know, maybe it
whenever we go do
helps
this,
her move on or something.
probably. But when we go there, that's what I'm planning to do.
I'll make sure I give you a
Maybe
chance to do something with it.
Maybe it lets me guarantee she gets to go somewhere good.
I think that'd make the most sense.
We're probably only gonna have that one chance before she goes off wherever else she would.
Yeah.
And I don't want to risk her going somewhere awful.
She doesn't deserve that.
If she does, I'll just go get her at that point.
I will. Get it, I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens.
Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, raid. Welcome, readers.
Maybe at least it'll give her a chance to see the flower, too.
Maybe. I know, at some point I found some fragment of my mom's soul, and Hybris made it into something where I could see her for a minute. Maybe it's something like that. Maybe it lets you see her for a minute before she passes on.
Maybe. We'll see when we get it, I guess. I tried everything to figure out what, but it's almost like someone else made it. I know I'm the one who made it, but I probably wouldn't be able to build something like this again.
You can make some weird contraptions.
Yeah, but not anything like this, and I usually know the design. I have no idea where I could have seen this. Probably just off of the drunken hallucinations I had, but I know it works.
Cletus, I don't know if you know this or not, but you ramble when you're drunk.
Probably. That's the only time I've been drunk, because that's the only thing that can get me to that point.
I don't know, it's like you're like a different person. Not in like a bad way, just... I don't know. I'm sure it's just
some way to say goodbye.
Yeah.
Which I really don't know if I can handle. I'm kind of scared to say.
You've got plenty of time. Pick the words. Or just choose to say nothing.
I don't, I don't think I'm gonna go to Peel tonight.
Yeah, there's a lot to think about. I don't blame you. I go, it's probably gonna be for a little while. I need to figure out all this other stuff to build for us that we've prepared.
If you go, I'll come with you for a bit, and then I'll come back. As much as I'm back to joking and shit, I'm still not that great.
I wouldn't expect any of us to be.
I think this helped a little bit, but you know. I haven't had many real friends. I mean, most people that I know knew me when I was a kid, so they're not really friends. They're people I know. They're people who still think of me as a kid. They don't, and I don't think they'll ever really see me any other way. Belle was one of the few people who did. I don't know when I'm gonna get over that.
I don't think any of us are ever gonna get over it. I think it's just about coping. Maybe dealing with this dragger problem helps us find some solace, some
closure.
Yeah. Or maybe it's just gonna hurt like hell. I just want our suffering to be over.
We've got the rest of our lives to hurt like hell. Might as well give her some kind of peace. If you ever want to come here and, I don't know, talk to the flower, you can. It's not as good of a representation of her as it would have been if I had given it to her before. Because it doesn't have her blood in it like the others do, but at least it's something. At least until we can have a real funeral.
Yeah.
These flowers need people to tell them, to talk to them, to tell them stories, or they die. So, I don't know. Maybe they'd like to hear some stories about her.
Think we got plenty.
Yeah.
I need to, get started. I'll be at the preserve if either of you need me. Or at least just around it.
I'll probably come by later.
Yeah. I mean, I head back to the shop. Start working on things.
Okay.
Here. It's my little, equipment displacer. It just takes and sends things from my armory. Do whatever. I don't care. And in there's Belle's armor as well.
I'll make it special.
Even if it means buffing you. Just make sure that we only have to do this once.
And I've got raw materials laying around in my forage if you need anything. I don't have that much fancy shit anymore, but basics. And if you need a giant forge to melt shit.
Yeah. I'll see what can be done. But I'll make it work.
Yeah.
Thanks for this, Cord.
Thank you. You two are important to me.
I don't know about that.
Think I'm lying?
No, just... I don't think any one of us is good at accepting any kind of self-worth at this point. Yeah, that's what I thought. But there's one thing about us. We're stubborn as all hell. And death doesn't really seem to like us too much. We keep getting at his doorstep and he keeps kicking us back out. That... And you mean a lot to us as well. Especially to me. So thank you, Cord. I don't know where I'd be here without you.
Probably back in hell.
Yep. And I'd probably be some nightmare. God knows what at this point.
Something like that.
Well, thanks to all this, I still am gonna be. But,
Just let me know if you ever need an annoyance to make you angry.
I've got people there. People I love. So, that's enough.
I'll see you two later.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
I might go to the Lotus later, Kleptus. Just text me if you do.
Will do.
He probably will. He wants to show off his gold shinies. Don't lie, you do.
True.
So, Alice, you want to hear more stories about Shiloh? I'm wondering that there. It's gonna be Cord's night.
You're hurting Mary right now.
Yeah.
You,
That's a thing that Cord comes and she does. She comes in here and she tells her Alice about Shiloh. Because Alice has a flower planted here.
yeah. Alright, what does this do?
It only works one way, but it turns this water from blue to red. Because this map was initially made when Corona died. So the blood had run out and the flowers were dying. So Cord had to use her blood.
Gotcha.
So the same thing will happen eventually when Cord dies. And then the next person will have to be a caretaker. Which at this point, I currently have 2 people that Cord would potentially give it to.
Oh.
I actually have a written will for Cord. It's updated. I don't know.
What a sad day in turn of events for everyone.
It's a terrible day for Rain. Right. Let me read that text again. So I know if I need to respond to it now or later. Oh, look at all these messages I have. Wow. So popular.
Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna get off and relax before I go to PO later. I'll message you if I go as Kleptus.
Just tell me in my chat, 'cause I'm gonna go as Cassidy for now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I